when I really started to take my business seriously. I was still working my job. I went to a mastermind event and I showed my friend some of my videos. He looked at them and he said, "Man, these videos are really bad. They don't look good." It's no wonder that, higher level people don't want to work with you because they don't like the way your work looks. And so I took that to heart and I really looked at those videos that I was posting. I realized that he was right and he knew it and I knew it. And so what I did the next 2 weeks was I just put so much effort into my videos. I hired a videographer to help me not just film the videos, but learn more about how I can make my videos look great. I spent way more time planning out my videos, scripting my videos, and then I created 12 really high quality videos. Those videos helped me land about $10,000 worth of clients in the next 4 weeks. And every single person that reached out to me told me that when they looked at my profile and they saw my videos, they were impressed. And so as I was analyzing when I was having the most growth in my business and in my life, honestly, I realized that I was putting a ton of effort and I was actually really trying. And I realized that recently that effort on my own content had dissipated. And I'm not the type of person to delete any videos. So you can see my past 3, 4, 5 videos. They don't look great. They look kind of mediocre. I was accepting mediocrity because I could get out a video faster or I could publish more. And one really important fact that I had forgotten is just as you can have a great reputation, you can also have a bad reputation. And so I realized that if I'm advertising, if I'm putting money into ads, and as soon as people click my profile and they check my most recent videos, they see that it's kind of mediocre, I'm not only wasting money, but I'm creating a negative connotation with my name and my work. So just posting more content, even though it's good advice for most people, I think there's a time and a place where you have to think about your brand and how you want to be known and how you want to be perceived. And for myself, I want to be perceived highly. And I think the most honest thing I can say is that I started my business because I wanted to be wealthy. And even though my business succeeds when the people I work with succeed, I obviously want to charge as much as I reasonably can. And so if you're like me, you want to charge the most premium price possible, then I urge you to pay attention to detail, pay attention to communicating. Not just once they've reached you in person, but where they reach you online, your social media presence, your website, these sort of things.